4. And guard, number 5, Anthony Edwards.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. And here we can check out the story for Kevin Durant.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Phoenix Suns. Mobley is out there with Durant. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Allen. And it's Fox in at the 1. And for the Spurs, Darius Garland is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Allen in at the center position. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got 2 of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Pass to Allen. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Clock at 4. Edwards. Mobley with the rebound. Last game for the Spurs. They want to turn it around after the loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside for Durant. Tries it from KD's got 5.
Teams have always tried to be physical with KD in the paint. Tried being the key word.
Okongwu with a screen on Fox. The offensive rebound. Out to Edwards. Over Allen. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Quick start for the Suns in this one. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, I felt like the
coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Finally, after all those plays, someone comes through for them.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Hartenstein finds Fox. Garland with the rebound.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And so Fox will bring it up for the Suns. 3-point lead. Allen outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Three-pointer, Fox. San Antonio with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Now here's Edwards. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And here's Garland for 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Oh, you can't give Garland any room from that coffin corner.
Fox kicks to Allen. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Fires from deep. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Dort. No scoring in this one.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here's Durant. Dort grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 3. Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and the skill. That quick release and his competitiveness, oh, it's the same as it's ever been.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Kevin, back to you.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Here's Dort after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Okongwu with the screen for Garland. Pass to Edwards. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now, here's Fox. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Spurs trail by 3. Allen, right side. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Washington's checked in for the Spurs. Jeremy Grant comes in for Dort. And for the Suns, Donnie's checked in for Mobley. And Miles McBride subbed in for Grayson Allen. And here's Edwards. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 5. Garland the pass to Washington. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And this game is tied up now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
Grant outside. Back to Garland. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Garland against Fox. Outside, KD. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Fires from the line. Another one falls for Phoenix.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Garland kicks to Edwards. From the top of the key, he buries it.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Durant with a wide open look. Okongwu grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. To the inside. Here's Washington. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
High post, KD working on Grant. And there it is for him. KD's got 11.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to Washington. There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Okongwu slams it in.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
Fox deciding where to go with it. That one goes. Count it.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point. These teams, they are built to score, so...
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Suns lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the court for the Suns, Allen is out there with Williams. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Highland in at the point. Here's McBride. Hasn't made one yet. Nurkic against Allen. Back to McBride. The three. Rebound San Antonio. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Washington, that's good.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now Highland. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Down low. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Washington passes to Grant. Washington with this screen on Allen. Here's Grant. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Allen passes to Highland. Pass to McBride. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Phoenix no good that time either. San Antonio leading by 4. And another basket for San Antonio.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Look now for San Antonio. Dort comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Garland in for Jose Alvarado. Evan Mobley's checked in for Phoenix. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Bones Highland. Suns trail by 6. To Nurkic. Over Allen to end the drought, and Nurkic lays it in.
Oh, just not enough. Nurkic can deal with that physicality inside with ease.
Outside, Dort. Now here's Allen. Here's Garland. Takes the 3. And the rebound by Nurkic.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And Fox has it in the corner. Nice move. No good on that one. Garland with the defensive effort. Spurs leading by 4. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Allen against Grant. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Washington. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's McBride. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Richard, it's definitely become a shooter's league. The ability to knock down threes now becoming pivotal.
Oh, I think it's fascinating to see the skills evolve and the game change. Even if, as someone who was a shooter later in his career, I feel a little bit left out.
First free throw is good. Edwards has come in for the Spurs. Durant's checked in for the Suns. And McBride drops them both. It's Garland with the ball for the Spurs. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Edwards inside, defended by McBride. And the basket by Edwards.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Fox finds Durant. Mobley sets the pick for KD. To the paint, it's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. Second, Jared Allen.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
Grant, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Phoenix. Pass to McBride. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. A rebound by the Spurs.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Mobley. He's right around 9 points a night, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
No good on the free throw.
And, you know, with more responsibility, Grant has really blossomed. A dynamic two-way threat who wants to continue to get better.
And he's good on the second.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
Now, here's Fox. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Durant drains it from distance.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Bones Highland is checked in for Miles McBride. Here is Edwards. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Here's Champagne. 6 to shoot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Suns trail by 4. Outside Durant. Pass to Highland. Fox dishes to Mobley. Shoots over Washington. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Edwards looking it over. Launches from deep. And it's KD with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
A minute 42 left in the first half. From 15 feet away, San Antonio with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happened. They just picked the worst time to do it.
Here's Fox following the bucket by the Spurs. Back to Highland. Nurkic, a screen on Garland. Highland passes to Nurkic. Yep, that one goes. Nurkic has got his second bucket.
Didn't really need to put himself off balance like that, but hey, he'll take it.
43 seconds left in the first half. There's Garland back to Washington and stolen by Mobley. Highland deciding where to go with it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Jared Allen's checked in for the Spurs. Okongwu comes in for P.J. Washington. And then for Phoenix, Hartenstein's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Highland. Outside Garland. Okongwu with the screen for Garland. From downtown, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Spurs leading by just 2. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Hey, thanks. KD, a slow start. How do you improve defensively?
We got to control the pick and roll. We're making jump shots, so, hopefully we just keep contesting it, and they start missing in the second half. But, I think we had a good group to start the game.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. And next up, a look at the top performers for each team in that first half.
I always like these matchups because even though you're not always guarding each other, you're thinking, okay, you did that, now watch me do this.
Just like you and Kenny here in the studio.
Oh, no, you haven't.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Lou Dort, Anthony Edwards out there with Garland. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Allen in at the 5. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. Now, here's Garland. Good work there as it goes. Garland's got 7 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Nobody near Allen. Buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Spurs passing it around. Out to the right wing. And here's Harlan for 3.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Allen inside. Edwards there. Allen finds Hartenstein. Here's Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Dort. When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long term.
And it's tied up with that one.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Back to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. Got it. Edwards converts for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Durant against Dort. Outside Durant. Puts up a deep 3. Okongwu grabs the board. And so Garland will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 1-point game. Drills the three-pointer. Edwards got 9.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Hartenstein with the screen for Fox. Inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Hartenstein's got his first bucket of the night.
I like how Fox ran that two-man game, making the correct decision. I'd like to see that more from him.
Here's Garland. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Edwards. Over Allen. Edwards, no good. Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now Hartenstein. Now here's Mobley. Guarded by Garland. The wide open look here for Fox. No good from outside. San Antonio's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Edwards kicks to Garland. Back to Edwards. Door to screen on Hartenstein. Edwards, good.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's
compared to when he entered the league, he is so much more physical.
And stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Fox. Guarded by Garland. And finished off by KD.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Now, here's Garland. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Allen's shot is off.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Durant. Strong finish by KD.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Jeremy Grant, who's checked in for San Antonio. And the Suns making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Outside Edwards. Back to Okongwu. Grant for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's McBride. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Garland kicks to Okongwu. Spurs passing it around. Outside Edwards. The 3. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to McBride. Allen outside. 3-pointer, Fox. San Antonio with the rebound. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Count it. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Allen kicks to KD. Hartenstein with a screen on Okongwu. And the Suns miss again. Spurs leading by 3. Pass to Garland. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A different look now for San Antonio. Washington's checked in for Okongwu, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Garland. And for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And Bones Highland subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Suns trail by 6. KD looking around. Now here's Nurkic. Allen for 3. A rebound by Washington. Allen against Grant. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Nurkic. Durant finds Highland. Outside, KD. They need this. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He lays it in. Durant's got 8 here in the quarter.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Now here's Allen. 6 points for him. And it's Washington missing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Highland with it. Nothing on the board. Outside Durant. There's the triple. No good that time. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Spurs. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. We've got Miles McBride. Nurkic is out there with Mobley. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. San Antonio leading. Outside Garland. Over in the corner, Washington. Grant in the post. He's guarded by Connect.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
McBride passes to Fox. To tie it up. A rebound by the Spurs. Garland's got his 4th rebound in this one. Washington kicks to Garland. Grant outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Champagny. And here is Garland. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Free throw good, Garland.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He said to his players, "I believe in you. I know what we have." It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
All right, Allie, thank you. Outside, Fox. Out to the right wing. Here's Mobley. And the Suns miss again. Spurs leading by 4. Up top, Garland. Covered by Mobley. Washington passes to Garland. Here's Grant. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And getting points inside important for Grant. Allows him to get a little bit of extra room on the perimeter when he needs it.
Now, here's Fox. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
An imposing screener. Nurkic using all of his frame to create space.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Phoenix making some changes. Hartenstein's checked in for Nurkic. Kevin Durant comes in for Connect. And Allen subbed in for Fox. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They lead by 4. Spurs working the ball around now. Allen, a screen on Allen. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Good. Nothing but net. Edwards got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
KD against Dort. KD with the bucket. KD's got 10 points in just the second half. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's O'Connell. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Mobley. Washington's checked in for Dort. Bones Highland is checked in for the Suns.
Shooting one.
And that one falls for Okongwu. Suns trail by 7. Pass to pull from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Spurs. For 3, Edwards. Rebounded by Allen.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Spurs leading by 7. Washington passes to Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Katie against Okongwu. Now Highland. Off target from 3-point range. And here is Washington. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Durant gets it done inside.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Dort, he's checked in for San Antonio. Garland comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And for the Suns, Mobley comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Fox in for Highland. It's Garland with the ball for San Antonio. It's Allen. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Now Mobley. And stolen by Okongwu. Fox against Garland. Edwards fires. The 3 doesn't go.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Now Hartenstein. Mobley. Misses the 3.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Mobley with the block.
And that's the defensive player of the year there. Mobley with the denial, making sure the ball didn't get to the rim.
Now here's Mobley. Durant inside. He's against Allen. Not that time. It won't go. San Antonio leading by 7. Outside Edwards. Here's Dort. Fires the 3. Hartenstein with the rebound. Fox against Garland. And that one falls.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Edwards plays it in off the window.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Fox outside Mobley. It's Allen. Hartenstein with the screen on Edwards. Now Hartenstein. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 2. Beyond the arc. Okongwu pulls it down. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Now Allen. And stolen by Mobley.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
No good from 3. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Buries the deep ball.
credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. Yeah, I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Darius Garland.